One is
What are those, Tim?
the registry be moving into the new judicial center. It's been in the same place for the 163 years of its existence. So picking it up and moving while sustaining day-to-day operations is going to be a challenge.
And that's going to happen next year?
In August of 2019 is when it's supposed to open.
Yeah.
And so I think with the, and I've reformed the place with an eye towards moving. I didn't think we were going to be there forever. And so I've shrunk the footprint of the place. I've digitized all the records, so we're able to fit into a much smaller space in the courthouse than we would otherwise. That's number one. Number two, the computer application that's sort of the core, the heart of the registry is now, we installed it in 2002. It's been updated, but it's obsolete technology, and that's going to change next year. The state's beginning the procurement process for a whole new computer system. So we're going to not only move to new quarters, we're going to install a new computer. And third, in the real estate field, if you talk to brokers or mortgage originators, the whole shift is towards digital, all digital. That the lawyer shows up at your house after dinner with an iPad to do your refinance. And that's a substantial change in hundreds of years of legal practice. I've put a lot of thought into it. I've talked to lawyers, judges, technologists, and I think I can lead us through that in a way that's legal and safe. And by safe, I'd like to bring up another point, and it's great to have digital records, but as we know, they're a target. And I actually have a background in cybersecurity. I say that in the early 1980s, I was an Army intelligence officer in Germany, and one of my primary tasks was protecting our most important information from the Russians. And little did I know that in 2018, as registered deeds, that might be a useful skill set to have. And I've continuously gone to, I went to a session in 2016 at MIT that John Rogers, who was the head of NSA, spoke at, and a guy named Andrew McCabe, who went on to become famous in the FBI, but he was the deputy director. He spoke at it.
I think I saw you on a recent episode of The Americans, didn't I?
Well, that's the era I was in, but that's something that has to be taken very seriously, because if you, and there's no guarantee, but it's all about layering and having multiple records. That's why I talk about the microfilm. So that's an important part of the job people might not.
I just have a question on the microfilm. So the microfilm's out in the Berkshires, right?
Yep.
But if someone local needs the roll, is it?
We get two copies. One stays local.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just curious how that works.
Yep.
Okay. So someone comes in and still puts the roll on and does the.
No, nobody would do that because everything's imaged.
Oh, okay.
It's more that if there's an image, somebody tore a page out of a book, we can go in and find it in the microfilm and reprint it.
Okay. All right.